Hey everyone, I just kind of want to share a tip today, something I learned while I was training, and it's pretty much about the importance of just mental focus. If you look at my last video, you'll see first two sets were at 225 the hang clean and press. First set went in smooth. Second set, not so much. I actually almost failed. I was able to take a second after that second set to kind of break down, all right, well, what went down. And kind of the thing that I realized is I got a little complacent. I wasn't really locked in on what I was trying to do as far as getting that weight up and technique and stuff. I just kind of went through the motions on that second set. You'll see that I struggled just to barely get it up at 225. I knew that it definitely wasn't anything physical, because last week I did 225 singles 3 times, and it wasn't until the last one that I barely got it up. And so just kind of a tip and to share the importance of that mental focus is just take about 5-10 seconds before you lift just to visualize you getting that lift up. Visualize it, and then also taking a deep breath before and really just trying to lock yourself in, focus, get that lift up. Training is a lot more mental than what people think, and I think it's something that I've learned as the more that I've trained. So if you watch the video, you'll definitely see, because the last set was 230. That's 5 more pounds that I did, and I did that one probably easier than the previous 2 sets. 5 more pounds, about the same amount of rest, just more focus. Tried to focus more on just exploding and having good technique, and it was easily great technique and the most explosive and probably the easiest lift of them all. So it's really just that mental focus is so important. So keep that in mind next time you're training, especially with heavy weight. It's very focused, or very important to get focused, because you need to be technical. You need to make sure that you're doing that lift with correct form. Otherwise you get hurt. So not only does the mental focus help you get the lift and get the extra weight, but it's also going to help you prevent injury, because, well, you're going to have good form, and especially if you focus on it. So that's just kind of something that I learned today. It's something that I've really been learning as time goes by, but you can see it evident in that video today if you just look at the second set, how much I struggled, the fact that I could jump up 5 pounds on my last set and do it with ease and great form, and the only difference was focus, not extra rest, not any sort of sniffing chemical or anything like that, just trying to take that extra 5 seconds before the lift to visualize myself getting it up with good form, and then just taking a nice good deep breath to help you lock in. Just you see that in professional and collegiate sports all the time. Somebody just taking a deep breath before, whether it's quarterback delivering a pass, whether it's a professional or a basketball player shooting a free throw, whether it's a baseball pitcher delivering a pitch, or a hitter getting into the box. You'll see that almost every good athlete out there will take that deep breath to help them get locked in. It's the same thing in training. And if you're out there training for collegiate or professional sports right now, know that, hey, the more emphasis you put on getting mentally locked in on your training and working that mental game into your training, the better it's going to be in the game. So that's just a tip I got, something that I learned today, something that I've learned over the years, but it was very evident today. So thank you all for subscribing and liking these videos. I like getting this out there, just kind of show what the average person is capable of. Really the only thing I'm gifted is with my height. So these videos are going to be really cool to see a year from now, to kind of see the progressions and maybe give somebody some motivation to get out there and get after it and see, hey, I can actually get stronger if I'm a thinner body type, and I have a hard time putting on weight and muscle. And I enjoy getting these videos out there to get my name out there. So I'm doing these for a couple different reasons. It'd be cool if I go play independent ball to get the scouts to look at these videos to see, okay, how strong he is, how hard he works. So just to get my name out there, just to show people, hey, what somebody is actually capable of, and just really just showing and kind of giving a basis of these lifts and what you can do to get stronger and whatnot. So these lifts that I do are definitely more geared towards somebody with my body type, who's more of an ectomorph, who's very thin. But it can definitely be applied to any body type. And if you're somebody who packs on strength, very, very fast and very, very easy. Doing these lifts could improve your strength even more. Just make sure you're doing them with good technique. Just make sure that you're looking up the correct form, and that you're having a good diet, making sure you're eating well to recover, and making sure you're just being smart. So thanks all for watching. Thank you for whoever subscribed, and please continue to do so. Other than that, keep getting after it. I'm out.